This video explores the life of Norman Seaver, a soldier, carpenter, and patriarch who lived from 1734 to 1787. His life included marriage to Sarah Reed, multiple family moves, service in the Revolutionary War, and an untimely death while working on a meeting house. This video focuses on the life and legacy of Norman Seaver, a New England patriot, pioneer, and patriarch. His gravestone is a tangible reminder of his life and death in 1787. Norman Seaver's life profile shows he was a carpenter and yeoman, born around 1734 to 1735. He married Sarah Reed in 1754, and they had 13 children. His timeline reflects moves from Sudbury to Shrewsbury, then Westminster, where he died in 1787. Norman Seaver was the son of Robert and Eunice Raymond Seaver. While formal birth records are uncertain, he was born circa 1734 to 1735 and was one of 9 siblings recorded in his family. Norman Seaver and Sarah Reed began a new branch of the family tree with their marriage in Sudbury, Massachusetts on March 14, 1754 or 1755. Sarah was the daughter of Isaac Reed, as clarified by the town record. From 1755 to 1759, the Seavers had their first 3 children in Sudbury. In 1760, Norman purchased 100 acres of land in Shrewsbury, where the family grew to include 6 more children between 1761 and 1771. In 1773, the family moved to Westminster, acquiring 127 acres in the area known as Narragansett No. 2. This land was the final family homestead, where their last 4 children were born. Norman Seaver served as a patriot from 1775 to 1779, rising from sergeant to first lieutenant. His service included marching on the Alarm and long-term deployment in Rhode Island. It was a family affair, as his sons and brothers also served. Norman and Sarah had 13 children across 3 towns: Sudbury, Shrewsbury, and Westminster. A remarkable 12 of their children lived to adulthood, a high survival rate for the era. As a master tradesman, Norman Seaver was a pillar of the community. He was a carpenter who worked on the second meeting house of Westminster and was a respected parishioner, evidenced by his ownership of pew No. 2. Norman Seaver met a tragic end on July 31, 1787. While working on the raising of the second meeting house, he fell from the frame and died. His death record styles him Captain Seaver, a rank earned from post-war militia service. Upon his death, Norman Seaver died intestate. His estate, appraised in 1791, included real estate valued at £215 and personal estate worth £159, 19 shillings, and 9 pence. The estate was distributed to his heirs in 1792. His widow, Sarah, received her dower right, and the 11 living children received shares. Eldest son Benjamin was awarded a double portion, paying his siblings their equal shares. Norman Seaver's grave is located at Woodside Cemetery in Westminster, Massachusetts. The gravestone, marked with the Sons of the American Revolution emblem, confirms his passing on July 31, 1787, in his 53rd year. Norman Seaver's land ownership ledger shows a series of transactions from 1760 to 1784 in Shrewsbury and Westminster. These transactions reflect his status as a yeoman and his active involvement in land management. The historical record for Norman Seaver includes biographies, primary documents like court records, and government and military records. These sources provide a robust foundation for his genealogy. The genealogy research was performed by Randall J. Seaver. The story is based on historical documents and authored works, and the video was created with AI assistance.